And we're back!
For more of Fallout New Vegas.
Yay, and we only played this earlier this afternoon, so we came back for more this evening.
We couldn't wait to deliver more content to you because we cared that much about your entertainment.
We care. We're the internet parents.
Obviously. What are we doing again? We have quests, I know that much.
Yeah.
We have a couple of quests.
We just
they
came
went
from
that
the
way.
schoolhouse.
Yes, we killed
The
the
praying
rodents.
mantises.
Yes. We can inquire about our delivery assignment with the
How
administrator
about we
of the
just
Mojave
explore
Express.
the town?
Cloud, bring me the bone. To me.
Every time we play, he's gotta...
Well, like, it never seems like it's as loud as it is, but it's totally
Poor
as loud
guy.
as it is.
He just got that bone.
Yeah. Well, he
He could have jumped up and grabbed it and any... Cloud, move! He's gonna knock over the water bottle. Move!
He had to wait
Move!
until we were busy. So yeah, we can talk to the administrator about our delivery assignment.
I think we just explore the town.
And that's
then
way down
move.
in Prim. Yeah, that was the plan, but I kind of want to
Okay.
get my bearings here. And then these are all pretty much...
Random ones?
These are all DLC quests, I believe.
Well, we should do them.
Sooner or later. I don't think it makes sense to do some of them quite yet. 'Cause some of them...
I think we should explore first.
Yes, some of them are in...
Some of them could happen along the way, even just kind of on their own.
Yeah, like some of them are too far away for us to really consider messing
Why
with
can't
quite
we
yet.
open the cabinet?
So when it's red, it means you're stealing.
Oh.
So that's
Do you
why it
remember
was
when I
okay.
played Fable and I got
Yes.
the devil horns because
Yep.
I stole everybody's shit?
Yep, I do remember that. It was
I like
quite
free
entertaining.
shit. It was free shit.
I mean, not exactly.
Free.
It was as free as stolen things
Video
can
game
be.
people don't count.
NPCs aren't real people.
Hey, but then I got the Halo.
I wonder if I can sell
I did
stuff to
that
this
good.
guy yet. Oh, you did get the Halo, didn't you?
I got the devil horns and the Halo.
Did you just like stop playing? I mean, I know you beat the game, but
You
Yeah,
must
that's why I
be the one
stopped
Doc
playing, because I
Mitchell was
beat
patching
every
up.
quest.
Way
Okay.
I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo.
We can finally
well
sell
worth
our
the
shit.
caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
yeah, they don't call this the quality goods store.
Can do.
I don't think this
Andy.
guy, because like,
Oh my god, we have 22 caps. We poor as shit.
the civilians can only buy certain things, you know? And yes, we are poor. Actually, I don't want that. So you can have that.
Why does
Oh.
it say we... Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Never mind.
Actually. Huh. Kind of surprised that all this other stuff is more expensive than the lightweight leather armor, despite the leather armor having more damage protection. At least that's what it looks like.
Yeah?
I don't know. Take it. Give me your money. You fool. Oh, I can sell him this stuff. I thought I couldn't. I don't care. I just want to get rid of all this
You want
crap.
to keep the Nuka-Cola truck?
It's a truck.
Like a vehicle?
Like a toy. I want to keep my truck. Don't make me sell my truck.
I won't make you sell your truck.
Bottle caps are the currency that they use.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Which is really amusing that would evolve as the currency.
Kind of funny.
Yeah. Surplus ammo, blah, blah, etc. Oh, here we go.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Everyone's an enemy of the NCR.
Sounds like it.
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gamora. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret
I was
it.
thinking Guardians of the
Word of
Galaxy.
advice. Behave.
My favorite character.
Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Sadly, I do not think Marvel crosses over into this one.
Disappointed.
Let's learn more about Mr. House.
Yeah, let's ask him all the
I
questions.
don't know much myself.
I want to learn.
Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots.
Interesting.
The other
We
casinos
must
follow
go in.
Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy.
We are Mr.
I
House.
think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt
Plot
belongs
twist.
to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
We sure would hope so.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
They lack of their drugs.
Take it easy now.
You didn't want to ask him all the questions?
You looking to buy some supplies?
I mean, sure.
Oh, it's
It's
just
all
about
about
ammo.
quantity
Yeah.
over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
I see. I actually didn't know that.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
That I did know.
Take it easy now.
Why doesn't anybody use paint here?
Paint?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
like on the walls,
Oh, yeah.
some paint.
I don't know. Well, I guess all the paint is probably expired by now. No?
Why can't they just make some fucking more?
I don't think it's that simple. I don't know
It's
anything
that
about paint,
simple
though.
in Minecraft.
You're right. Why don't they take a page out of Minecraft's?
Take a note
blocky
from
notebook.
from Minecraft, please.
I don't even know what I can do here. Nothing, apparently. All right. Let's
Into
go.
the next building. Into the saloon. Oh, it's funny when you're talking about not being able to get into the saloon earlier. Like, what time do they open? And there's a sign that says open 24
Giant steak.
hours.
Oops.
Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Oh, that's great to hear.
Wow, you really smile a lot. Don't use any.
That's funny. I never noticed that before, but I don't think she smiles all that much.
That's funny.
Grandpa said you could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Behind the saloon. At noon.
Is this a date?
Hello, drunk. No, I think she's gonna teach me how to not die.
Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
If I had to guess.
Can we
is there any
take some of
I
her
can
stuff?
steal?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Ugh, it's a shitty bathroom. Like,
Jukebox. Can you
what's
play
the
anything?
point of not taking that mirror down? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Could they have not like tried to fix up any of this? Come on. If Corey and Topanga could do it to their shitty ass apartment, they could do it to their saloon.
I love how I can't even play pool, but I can steal
The pool stick.
the pool stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
What the hell? Oh,
You're out back. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
she's up here.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
I've done this before. Oh, I'm already using it. There we go. Ugh. Stop
Use your
swaying.
glasses.
That's the right idea.
No.
I've done the same. Try crouching down and staying still.
I do
It'll
not.
help
Ugh. What?
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. What? This is ridiculous.
Don't worry, honey. I'll cut out all your failure.
You better not.
Nice shot.
There we go.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
I think I've learned enough.
Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Cross with her.
Yep,
I don't hear people use cross like that very often.
they really don't.
Unless they're like,
Ah.
ancient.
I got him.
That's what you should have done before the game started.
That'd have been funny.
Right?
Howdy.
Yeah.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground.
Oh, shit.
We'll keep that in
It's a
mind.
little extreme.
Now,
Oh my god. Bitch!
He just runs away. Lady!
well, you've been causing quite
That's
a stir.
funny.
Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Alright. What's the problem here?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where is he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Doesn't even know who you are, just instantly tells you where this person that she's hiding
I
is.
totally could have been a spy.
You really
just
could have been a
saying.
spy, yeah.
Why not just kill that guy and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is
Murder.
scum. He
Murder.
can bluster and threaten all he
Murder.
wants.
Yeah, it may not be your way, but I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
it seems pretty handy.
It's 100% up my alley.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the Powder Gangers with him.
What a dumb name.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Who would
There's
have
a big
thunk?
escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Giving criminals explosives. Why would that not be a good idea?
All right.
Alright. What happens if I help Ringo? If I had to guess, I'm gonna have to kill some people, which is fine with me.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder Gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Okay. Oh yeah, do you know anything about the people who shot me?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Oh. God, no.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alright. To the strip!
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
It's probably what he wants you to think.
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Well, maybe if you replace those broken mirrors back there,
Yeah.
it might make this place a little bit more attractive to the tourists.
For seriously.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Alright. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Water.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the Powder Gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Oh, don't you worry about those friends. I'll kill every last one of them.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Every time I read NCR, I think MCR, and it's been annoying me a lot. Yeah.
Understandable.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself,
Victor?
which is just fine by me.
Yep, the robot.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Yeah, it does sound kind of creepy.
Oh, I'm sure he's perfectly friendly.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone
It didn't take an
before.
interest in us. We haven't even talked to it yet.
Well, it's the robot. My mistake, actually. The old guy didn't dig us out. It was the robot. I think the robot brought us to the doctor, if I remember right.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me.
All right. Oh my God.
So
Slavers,
many
killers,
things.
and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Let's just do the last one to make sure there's nothing we don't actually know.
Sure.
I'm pretty
Besides
sure the
just
NCR
water.
wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity.
Oh.
The
I
Legion are a
didn't
bunch
catch
of
that.
savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Who knows?
Be careful out there.
I have to go.
We talked about all the things. Did we not?
Every
Did we not talk
damn
about
thing.
everything with fucking
What's
Miss
her name?
Smiles?
Miss No
Miss-
Smiles.
Hi there.
Miss Cranker?
Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite.
We already cracked
If you
it.
want to take a shot at it, take these.
Hey. Oh, a magazine.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
That's right.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me.
Haha. I'm so good.
Sure. What do you want to know? Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town.
What?
The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Can't wait for you to see them.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Else?
Else.
I hunt geckos mostly.
I don't care about your life story.
Sure can. Take the road
Sure
southeast
can.
out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster, straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Oh, don't you worry.
Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Until next time.
Wildlife, not so wildlife. It's not a problem.
Not a problem.
Not.
Can we take a motorcycle?
I wish. They've been talking about. Well, people. I've read and heard people talk about how nice it would be to have a bike in a Fallout game.
Yeah, that would be really handy.
It just makes a lot of sense, you know. Mm-hmm. You can sprint in Fallout 4.
I like that, but at the same time, I don't like advertising people driving motorcycles.
Oh no,
I
like
hate
a
them.
bicycle.
Oh, like a bicycle.
But a motorcycle would probably be fine too. But if you're gonna put in a motorcycle, it's like you might as well put in cars.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, Ringo, where are you at? Let's get the Beatles back together, buddy. It's time. It's high
It's
time.
Doc's house.
You're right.
We didn't go into the gas station.
I guess that's
We
where he's
didn't look
hiding.
around.
There's a machine. Oh yes, grenades.
Fun stuff.
I didn't even know. Whoa. Okay, let's not blow up the
What was
local
that?
fauna. It was a bighorner.
Oh. Say Asparilla.
The local
Oh.
That's close enough.
farminals.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I am your Lord and Savior.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
What?
No thanks. Do you know there's a guy looking to kill you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game?
No, I'd much rather kill people.
All right.
So, how do I kill people?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... I was thinking of myself, actually. Who's gonna watch my back while I'm watching yours?
I'm sure we'd be fine, but if you insist.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Even if she hasn't really earned her moniker.
Does not smile.
It's probably ironic, you know, if I had to guess. Yeah,
Hey, yo.
she's Sunny Smiles because she never smiles.
For a moment, I thought we weren't going to be able to hop the fence, and I was like, that's really dumb.
That would have been sad, wouldn't it?
Yep.
What, a pineapple? Oh, it's a cactus fruit. Don't be dumb.
No, it's a pineapple.
What?
I was kidding.
I knew it. Oh,
I was teasing you.
okay.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
No! I just want to kill.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Honestly, between the three of us, I think we'll be fine, but...
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
I do not know a damn thing. I did not put any of my skill points into dynamite.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
I guess this town won't really take a hit if anything gets shot up because the place already looks like shit. It wouldn't even matter.
Yeah.
That does sound like a good plan. All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright. We'll see if that greedy piece of
Be
shit
careful.
is willing to spare any of his goods.
Easy Pete.
No. I'm just not good enough with bombs to get Easy Pete's approval. But Chet should be willing to fork over some goods. He has a soul, you know. Where you at, buddy? Oh my god. Oh, what the hell?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Trying to avoid me?
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Oh!
Right. Just keep me out of it.
You son of a bitch.
Take it easy now.
So,
What?
what can I do? I need to increase my charisma by 2 points.
Can we afford to do that?
I don't know.
You said you can buy it like plastic surgery.
Oh, wait a minute. This might work. I can, but like we're not anywhere near where we can buy plastic surgery. So, oh, wait a minute. What was that?
Oh,
Charisma plus
Beer.
1. Hey! I've become addicted to beer. What? Whatever. Give me your shit now, Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
one beer and we're addicted.
Ah, there we go. I know, right?
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it.
Yes.
Thank
And
God.
I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You
Guarding
understand.
your store.
See? I told you he was greedy.
What's gonna get hurt?
Yeah.
Take it easy
It
now.
all looks like shit, Chet.
You're not gonna have a store left to guard if the powder gangers, with the dumbest name of all
Yeah,
time, shoot
seriously.
your store into oblivion. Why
Oh, what
are
was
there
that?
so many? The maze wore off. And I'm not even gonna bother with these people. I think we'll be fine. I've got grenades.
Gonna fight the powder gangers. Mm-hmm. So are you just gonna come up here, talk to what's his face, and then the fight's gonna start?
That's right. I know. I think I already saved, but
You did just now.
just to be
But it's okay.
extra careful.
Super duper careful. I'm excited. We're gonna kill some people.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
Woohoo. Wait, I want a drink of
So
water.
what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this after I drink my water.
There we go. Are you hydrated?
I'm hydrated. Time to kill some people.
Hydrator. From our hydro
All
flask.
right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Good lord, woman.
She just appears out of nowhere.
They're getting
She
set
looks
up and
kind of like
covered,
Lindsay
but it might not go
Lohan.
well unless we get out there soon.
I can see it.
At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Now grenades
I'll
are
be set up
meaner.
near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
I feel like we should all be a little more emotional about the fact that we're about to get in a fight for our
I like
lives.
that
but
for a minute, Sonny was just a fucking gun. Did you see that? Before
Yeah.
she loaded in.
look at that guy. He's just running into the fence. Fucking idiot. This is why we should have just taken this into our own hands. But the townspeople wanted to contribute. Of course. Of course. Alright. Ow! You
Oh, you're already
son
getting-
of a bitch. Ha!
Where's our
Well,
shirt?
that did not go as well as I was hoping it would. There we go. Boom! Ha ha ha! Got him! Ow. Let's see. Go for that guy. Boom!
He just got floated.
Oh god, that's good. I'm shunned by the powder gangers. Oh no.
Sad.
Reputation. You've established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will now start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform
like
actions
that.
that benefit a group, you'll gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you'll gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts from merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. I am liked by Good Springs. I am hated by the powder fuckers.
Powder fuckers.
That's
Oh my god,
fine.
are they already all gone?
Oh yeah, they're dead as shit.
I owe you a huge favor for this.
That was really
Here,
quick.
these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I
Wow.
explain things.
We got the money.
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
Hey, and we're level 2.
Already.
Get barter up
We
to
are
25.
making our way downtown.
Guns are already so high. Might as well just go up to 50.
What about our speech, baby? Our
Uh,
charisma. So we can convince people to do shit for us better.
yes. Yes. We can bump that up to 40, and then where does that leave? Oh, you know what? It'd probably be good if we actually... I'm actually going to dump all of this into medicine, because I know that we'll get perks for getting medicine up to 25. Or at least I think we will. Alright, and now we can get a perk. Confirmed Bachelor, 10+% damage against male opponents.
Daddy's
Intellectual
boy.
pursuits. Yeah. Guns. I like that one.
Good.
Guns.
I like thieving in video games.
Ooh, rapid reload. I like that.
Rapid reload.
Alright.
Sweet.
Not too shabby.
Look,
Oh,
his
this
head
guy's
is rolling around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ammo costs money, you know.
Well, it's my money, so fuck you. This pistol has seen better days.
that could have been very bad if you had like ricocheted off the pavement instead.
Yeah.
And just killed yourself.
Thankfully, this game is not that realistic. I was shooting grenades like 5 feet from my ankles.
Yeah, that's true.
And now my leg is technically broken in game, but it's fine.
It is?
Yeah.
How do you see it? How do you know?
It popped up in the right hand side of the screen.
Oh.
So if we go over here, healing limbs, blah blah.
Wait, and how do we heal a limb?
We use a stim pack. You can see, look at that. Looks like my
Oh.
foot is gone.
I like the frowny face. It's adorable.
Yeah. But
I like the Pip Boy.
we have these stim packs, and I meant to talk to the doc about getting more of those, but it's fine. All right. I already
Oh,
looted
no,
your head.
you want to take all their stuff, right?
Not all their stuff. Ooh, the cowboy hat. I like that.
You got, yeah, all that stuff is good. Right? Well, not the outfit.
It just weighs too much. I mean, that doesn't weigh too much in particular, but if we get too hyper about taking everything, it's going to get really
Yeah,
annoying.
but some of the stuff is useful, and we can go up to Chet's and sell it.
This is true. I don't know that it's...
Worth it.
Yeah. I mean, right now it probably is because we're right next to the
That's
store.
how I
but-
made all the money in Fable.
Oh, believe me, I know. What was I going to do? I wanted to put on my cowboy
Cowboy
hat.
hat.
Oh, yeah.
Can we look at ourselves?
We sure can.
Look how tough we are.
I'm the toughest.
You can't see us from the
I
front.
don't know why it's rotating so terribly.
With our
There we go.
glasses on.
Why do I have glasses on?
You put them on.
You're probably right. All right.
I am right.
Yeah. Give me your stuff, dead
Hey, he had
guys.
some caps for us.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Do you search this one? Baseball cap.
I prefer the Desperado hat.
Ooh, another ditty.
Which one of you is Cobb? Did I already loot Cobb?
Possibly. Oh. They are all
1, 2.
in the nude.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. Weren't there only 6?
There he is. Goodbye, Cobb.
Oh my goodness. Why are you so angry? Oh my god.
Because it's fun. What else can I use? My machete? What the? What? Ah!
Oh, that's terrible. What? Wait, how did that work?
I can cut off his leg.
Yeah, but you're hitting his thigh.
Don't question it, honey.
Explain, Todd. Hidden. Hidden. Oh my goodness. I like the noises he's making. Are you done now? Can
Yes.
we go sell our stuff,
I'm
please?
content. What else is there to do in this town? Probably nothing, if I had to
Oh, we
guess.
should probably talk to Trudy.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet. Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Thank goodness.
Some fruit.
Do you got any Stimpaks? By
Vodka.
chance? You got nothing
Some
that I
water?
want? Nothing that I want. You can go throwing spears. I don't care for that. Oh wait, she can't afford my throwing spears. Give me those back. Thank you.
She can't afford it.
How
You poor
dare you? She was
wench.
like, "Oh yeah, I'll take those."
Just keep giving
You
them.
better fucking not.
There you are, Chet.
Howdy.
Are you always hiding?
That was a hell
Why don't you
of a
welcome
fight.
me into your
Let's
shop?
hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Doesn't even stand at the corner. Or at the counter. He sits in the corner like he's a patron or something.
You don't want to buy his dynamite?
I'd rather buy his
Ammo?
ammo, if possible. And 9 mil, I could use that. What else do you
Absinthe?
got? Yep, they sell absinthe
Looked
around
like
here.
a good time. We aren't doing too bad.
No,
Pleasure doing business with you.
somehow The game is easier than I remember.
Well, when you loot the shit out of people.
Yeah. When you blow them to kingdom come
Well,
with your
have we
grenades.
explored everywhere in this town already? What about over there? Those two houses?
I think they're just resident houses, but I'm sure we'll be back at some point for some reason.
I just like that we can go into all the buildings. That makes me very happy.
Oh yeah. Maybe we'll have you play through Fallout 4. Oh my god, I need my
You're
beer.
suffering from beer withdrawal
This would never happen.
after one beer.
I know.
It's so dramatic.
I'm a freaking lightweight.
I swear I saw an ad like this when I was in like elementary school trying to persuade children from
One
drinking.
beer will give you
Yeah.
withdrawals.
You will drive a car. You will cause an accident.
Yeah, reminds me of the story
And they
That
say
Alex
stay
tells
on
us?
The highway.
about the priest
Oh,
or the pastor
yeah.
or whatever.
But drinking was fine. It was the marijuana.
Yeah, the marijuana
Caused
and
me-
driving was the
I
line,
know, I was
not the
drunk.
drinking
I
and
was
driving.
drunk. I was crossfaded, but it was just the weed that did it.
Yeah.
Definitely not the fact that I decided to get in the car.
But also, like, clearly, like, you wouldn't be standing here telling us these things if you actually killed someone, you fucking moron.
Yeah, no. Are we supposed to stay on the path?
I mean,
How
we
get
can.
deaded?
Maybe. No, we'll be fine. Where we
We'll
don't
be
want to go is, I'll show you. And we'll find out why sooner or later, but just so you're aware. God damn it. We don't want to go this way,
Oh, right
I
over.
think. We don't want to go up through... We don't want to go north. If we go north to get to the strip, we'll get fucking pulverized.